Hi everybody, today I want to show you how to create a really great silver, slightly smoky eye. The first thing we're going to do, I'm going to use Kryolan aqua colour, it's an aqua colour, in I think silver blue. Just check. Yep, it's called silver blue. The way you use these is solid when you get them. I put mine into sample jars and you mix it with water or with a liquid, and I use Max Fix Plus. So I'm just going to spray a little bit into the lid because I don't want to overdo it, and I'm going to mix my brush in to the water to get it damp, and then mix it in with the Kryolan, and then we're just going to apply that to our eyelid. This is a really great silver base. It'll give a nice shimmery metallic effect. I've added quite a lot of Fix Plus to the lid, so you can have it quite liquid or you can have it quite dry depending on how you like. You need to make sure you get a good paste so you get a good consistency to cover the eyelid. So using this, we're going to pretty much create the shape that we want the eyeshadow to sit at. Anything outside of this will look a bit less vibrant. Okay, so next we're going to take MAC's eyeshadow in Electra. My eyelids are all called Electra, which is a really lovely silver colour, and I'm going to use, I'm so unprepared today. I'm going to use a big quite flat brush. I'll show you what Electra's like. It's that silver there. So we're just going to pick some of that up. This is a really great colour to work with. You get a lot of colour on. And we're going to put that across the whole eyelid, covering the Kryolan. Is it Kryolan? Kryolan? Kryolan, I'll say. And the same colour of the eyelid. We're just going to blend them together. You could wait until the Kryolan was dry, but then it's not going to budge. Okay. And then using the same brush, I'm going to pick up a bit of MAC eyeshadow in Scene, which is a darker grey. That one there, a darker grey colour. Not adjusting very quickly, is it? We're going to put this on the outer half of the eyelid. I'm just going to blend as I go along. Sorry. And to blend the two colours together, I'm just using little backwards and forwards motions and little circles that help the colours blend together without making them one big muddy colour. Okay. Next I'm going to take a MAC brush 213, and I'm going to pick up MAC eyeshadow in Contrast, which is this dark black colour here. Not going to focus, but it's a very sooty black colour, so you don't want to pick up too much. And I'm going to make sure that I tap the excess off of this one, and we're just going to put this in the outer corner, outer crease, and blend it in to the rest of the eyelid. So we're going to try and stick this just in the crease, and this is going to add depth. Now this time I'm only using windscreen wiper motions because I want it to go just in the crease and not blend with everything too much. Okay, I'll do the same for the other eye. This is a great nighttime look for going out. And you could use different colours in the crease instead. You could use purple or blue or green. a bit different. Okay. Now I'm going to take a blending brush. I'm going to use MAC's 224 brush, and I'm going to pick up MAC eyeshadow in Crystal. I think I'm using all MAC eyeshadows for this look, just because that's what I've got to hand. Okay, and we're going to use the Crystal eyeshadow, which is a light grey colour. I'll show you in a second, and blend it across the top of all the colours, just to make sure that they fade out nicely and there's no harsh lines. This could be used as a highlight colour as well. Okay, like so. Right, for underneath the eye, I'm going to line with sharpened here. I'm going to use MAC PowerPoint eye pencil in Silverplate, which is a silvery colour. Okay. Blind myself in the process. And the same for the other eye. Myself there, and I'm going to take a pencil brush from MAC. I'm going to use the 219, and I'm going to pick up the Scene eyeshadow again and pop that on the lower lash line, like so. There we go. Right, mascara. I'm using Benefit BadGal lash. Comes in a really big fat brush like this, and tip your head back, and it'll help to prevent catching your mascara on your eyeshadow. Okay, it's up to you whether you do your bottom lashes. I like to, but it's personal choice. I know some people don't. I do a combination of wiggling my head and wiggling the brush. I think we just wiggle together, but that helps to get the whole eyelash coated from top to bottom. Okay. For blusher, I'm going to use this marbled effect blusher from a company called Golden Rose, and it's all different colours swirled together. It reminds us a bit of MAC's Mineralized Skin Finishes, which I really like as well. So I've got a bit of colour on, which you can't see, and I'm just going to spray it with Fix Plus again, because I think blushes blend and work really well when they're a bit damp. So we're going to do it again. I'm not going to spray it the product itself, because if you use powder products like eyeshadows and blushes wet, they can harden and get a sort of crusty top, which I don't want. So I try to avoid using things wet like that. And then for lips, I'm going to use MAC Slimshine in Gaily, which is a nice pinky colour. And on top of that, I'm going to use MAC 3D Glass in 3D. I think the 3D glasses are really great for bronzy smoky or silvery smoky eyeshadows. Okay, just blend my face in a bit better. Okay, and there we go. Hope you enjoyed.